Are you confident that Charlie Weis is going to develop this into a national championship caliber type program?
Well, first of all, we have to eliminate the BCS before we start talking about the national championship, because it's a subjective decision. And don't get me started. I'm sitting here at the University of Notre Dame, and I'll talk about Texas getting screwed. You won't hear that very often, but the fact of the matter is they were put in a very bad situation because of a bad situation. I believe Charlie can build this program back to where we can compete on a BCS level. Yes, I do. And I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not saying it because I'm sitting here. I think many of you have known me over the years. I'm very candid. I've been accused of being extremely candid at times, but I do believe in Charlie Weis. And I'm glad that he's having the opportunity to come back and work with this program. I don't think a change at this point would have been good for the University of Notre Dame. And I believe in Charlie Weis. I still do.
Joe, if you're confident that Charlie's going to take this team back to where it needs to be, what needs to happen next year? Results-wise, progress-wise, performance-wise?
I think that this football team needs to be more physical. I didn't necessarily see a physical dominance that I think they can have. They're big guys up front. And defensively, it's a little bit of a different concept with John. You need to tackle well on that side of the ball. You need to be more physical, and you need to figure out a way to get the ball in the hands of the people that make plays. Like I said, I didn't sit in the meetings. I don't know exactly what the game plans look like or had any idea. I know what I saw, and what I saw was not the kind of offense that's going to allow you to be that successful.
Joe, one of the things the athletic director told us today is he'd like to see Notre Dame back in the BCS conversation. As you analyze the team, give us a sense of how long you think that might take.
I really feel like, what I said before about the skill players here, I think the skill players are here. And really the game has evolved to catching the ball, running the ball, throwing the football, converting third downs. How many third and ones can you convert to keep the ball and keep it going? That's a very important thing. I don't think it'll take that long. I really don't. I think the ingredients are here. The players are here. Now, when you put it all in the mix and you combine the staff and the players, what are they going to be able to do? Because they control it all. There isn't a house in college football that's any better than the place right across the street, and it's a lot bigger than it was when I was there. People have to come to the University of Notre Dame to play the University of Notre Dame and feel like they do not have an advantage. They are at a distinct disadvantage. The fans provide that, the student body provides that, but then the players have to come and basically say, this is my house, this is my turf, and by golly, you're going to have to beat me into the ground if you think you're going to take anything away from me in this university. And that's the way I've always been. It's the way I've always believed in defending what's yours, and this is ours. And I don't think they're that far away. I honestly don't. People will be looking at this and saying, man, Theismann, you are such a homer. You are such a Notre Dame guy. You're going to speak at the Notre Dame banquet. You're going to say all these things. I believe this. Trust me, I would not say it if I didn't believe it. And I don't think the program is that far away, because we do have players. A year ago, if you asked me that, I'd say, wow. I don't know. How long does it take young guys to learn how to play the game? I think they've had a chance to learn.